Good morning, everybody. Sorry, just trying to get everything set up here. This is a replay from last night's race there. Unfortunately, we could not get it broadcasted in time. Um, Originally, George Burns was supposed to start on the pole. He took an EOL for penalties last week. So that puts Kirwan and Mark Ackerman front row for last night's race. As It was a pretty hectic race last night, so we're going to try to go through some of it, maybe some of all of it, as they are coming to get the green flag. As we will see the pace car here pull off. And the straightaway is pretty far. The green, there it is. Green flag is out. You see Mark Ackerman got a great jump on that outside on the start of the race last night. Was able to take the lead pretty fast. A lot of these cars on the restarts last night did have trouble getting going there with tire spin and stuff. Adam Benefiel and George Burns going into this race 1 point apart in the points, and the other contender, Nathan Manwaring, minus 19 points headed into this race tonight. Or last night, excuse me. They come around a complete lap one there. Ooh, 52 jumped off of turn number 3 there. He's going to look to the outside. Again, these guys come down the straightaway. There's a great chance you can get. You're heading into turn 1. There goes the... Oh, my goodness. Cars in the wall. We have one car go down on the apron and disappear. I think that was the 56 car from last night. And then 37 jumping around. Caution did come out. We'll go try to find out. I think that was Nate last night that went down in there. All right, we got the replay pulled up. And let's see. He's behind his teammate. He just went left, right into the sidewall. Then we had some more trouble with the 37 car. We'll try to get that backed up real fast here. It's like Adam got into the wall there. And they both got on the apron. And just the 37 taking a wild ride through the grass. The caution had come out at that time here. As we get to go move forward, try to speed through the caution so we can get back to racing and get through this. Sorry, it's taking a little bit here. It is a long track. It took a while to get caught up to the pace car last night, or the pace car to catch us. Kind of show you a little bit. It's kind of speeding through here right now. Cars coming down pit road. There are repairs. 52 needed repairs. 37, the 9 car. 37 looked like he took a reset there. Was able to hang on to the lead. Get the lead from Adam, actually. 52 taking his repair. The 9 getting repairs. The 56 taking a tow there after that hit into that wall. That's not good for his points battle. Yeah, we're just trying to fast forward through these pace laps as fast as I can. It was a long night last night. And sorry for the ticker. I cannot get my SDK Gaming to show the overlay because it is a replay. And there's a lot of names with X's up there. That would be my fault with doing something with the nicknames in iRacing. So hopefully next week it's fixed. They do get the one to go this time by, and we'll get back to seeing some green flag racing, see what kind of other havoc was caused by these drivers last night. It's kind of a fun night for the most part there. We had 7 cars. Again, the season's ending next week at Daytona for 60 laps. Let's go a little bit more here and get this going again. Alright, the pace car about to pull up. They needed to get figured out in lines here. Green flag comes back out. You can see the cars being squirrely. Mark got a great jump there. Matthew Kopp in second, and Kirwan in third at this point of the race. Jeffrey Orton fourth. George Burns was fifth. Adam Benefield back in the pack, and then Nate Manwaring laps down at the moment after the tow. Single file racing going on at the moment here. Matthew Kopp was able to take the lead. Couple cars off in the grass there. You got to be watching that outside wall. Will come and get you, especially if you're stuck in that grass. There's an opening in the wall heading into turn 3, which can be very dangerous. We're going to try some 3 wide. Nope. 52 pushing the 37. They're going to be side by side. Oh, 43 sideways in the wall. The 52 sideways. The 5 side. Oh, man. We'll go back and take a look and see what happened in this incident. Get it pulled back up, trying to get a good camera view. Had 2 incidents going into this corner here, side by side racing. Let's try to go some slow-mo here and see. We see the 37 on the outside, the 5 on the inside, the 52 pushing the 37, going in the corner there, and going side by side into turn 1. Not a good idea. You see the 5 on the yellow hits the jump there. Looks like the 9 gets into the 43 behind them. They hit the wall. The 52 hits the wall on the outside. He comes down. Comes across the 5's nose a little bit there. 5 car saves it. 43 and the 9 keep their cars going. 52 comes back down into the grass. And jumps into that little wall sticking out. Some sparks from a car hitting the wall. Again, it was really narrow last night to go into the corners side by side. There is a bump that'll make your car jump on the bottom line there. So we try to get forward back to some racing action. My mouse could work. Alright, we're going to work on lap number 10 now. So do go back to green here. It was still the 37 car leading at this point. Ackerman gets a good jump here off of George Burns. Again, a lot of the cars, I think the outside in a lot more trouble on the restart. You see the 52 off in the grass there. Ackerman and Burns trying to get away from the field at this point of the race here. Oh, a couple cars in the grass there. Looks like it was the 43 and the 9. '07 tried to take a look there. 37 came down and blocked that run. Had a good run here, I believe. This was a long run here. Burns really trying to push Ackerman, try to get away from the rest of the field. At this point, they have about a 1.2 second lead over Jeffrey. Jeffrey falls back to 4th. That puts Kirwan in 3rd. He's got the draft of the front two. Adam hitting the grass there, you can see that. Burns running a little lower line in the corners there. Still pushing that 37. The 52 coming in, though. The 52 sideways in the wall. Burns backed off a little bit. Wasn't sure if he got loose as well. Adam still clipping that grass on the back straightaway. Burns just keeps getting his nose underneath the 37 there, but the 37 gets a better entry going in the corners there. Comes the 07. 52 knocking down some barriers. Looking to the inside of the 37. I don't think that's going to work. George backs out. That made the 52 close in. And now it's all over the back bumper of Burns. They have pulled away to over a 3-second lead. down this front straightaway again. '07 really on the back bumper of the 37. See them checking up. I think a caution had come out. Go back and look and see. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. The 56 again. That gray and pink car on the top of your screen there. Got on the apron and just lost it. Oh, into that inside wall. And in the outside wall. It's not the wall that's that bad. It was his second incident of the night. Able to keep it going. Get it turned around in the grass. Taking out the barriers. In the meantime, as we will try to get back to try to fast forward it through this. So it was still Mark Ackerman leading this race here, working lap number 18 now. Everybody getting squirrely there. 52, 37 with a great jump. '52 looking to the bottom here. 37 gonna take that runaway. Here comes Burns. Able to get into second position there. Again, it's going to be Burns and Ackerman going at it for the lead here for a lap or two. Comes a 52 with a great run. 52 going high, '07 going high, 37 right up against the wall. It's 52 going into turn number 1 here. The 5 down on the apron. 52 sideways on the 52 and the 5 again get together. Not sure if that brought out a caution. It did. We're missing the 9 car. I think this is the one that Adam really hit the inside wall there a ton. Let's go back and take a look. All right, I'll try to keep my composure here. We're going to go slow-mo first on this one. There's Adam Benefield running fourth. It's behind the 5 car here. The 5's checking up. The 9 car goes left, trying to. The 5's way on the apron and just straight into the wall. A lot worse than the 56 last night there. And it was a pretty amazing view of my rearview mirror seeing the 9 car hit that wall and it's come to a complete stop. Let's try to run on board here with the 9 car. See what it was like for him on board. And I think that pretty much killed his night there after that. Um, one more time. He's trying to follow the 5 car. We'll go slow. I'll pick it up a little bit here. We'll go slow. There was a side by side going to go in front of him. I think the 5 went down. He just followed him. And you can't see that yellow line, and it was just too late. He turned left. And a little too much left. And, oh, crap. Sent him back in time to the beginning of the season there almost. All right, let me try to get back to some action here. He did come back on the racetrack there. And here we go. We're going to get back to going green. Tonight, everybody on the bottom line after pit stops there. The only car on the outside, the 37, George Burns was the race leader at this time. We're not even halfway through this yet. Burns and Ackerman were battling for this lead pretty much all night there until the closing stages. There you see Adam Benefield with a fresh race car. Probably needed a new computer after that hit too. Adam was at this point 1 lap down due to the tow. It took like 5 minutes to tow around the racetrack there. Adam trying to get the lap back the hard way. Right up behind Burns here going into turn number 3. Somebody got to lay off. Ackerman on the bottom. The tree on the way. 37 sideways here. Around in front. 52 in the wall. Oh, man. Oh. We're going to take a look at that one. We go back. Again, trying to just jump around and trying to skip some things like these caution laps and stuff. But let me try to find what happened here. So the 37 initially got loose on the apron. It's already happened. Oh, here it is. You see him sideways. He's on the low side there. Again, the low side was pretty hard to be on going into three, especially with high speed, trying to pass somebody. You needed to pass somebody on the straightaways, or hopefully they let you through. You see 37 sideways. It's going to come up the track here, the 43. Caused a stir up here. 37 just coming on the track the wrong way. 52 gets the wall there. And then takes out Matthew Kopp again. 52 slams in the wall of the 5 car. Hit disqualified for that hit. Man. We're going the wrong way on that flip, Matt. We'll take one more look and told you these walls do come out and bite you at this racetrack. We'll try a different camera view here. Try to focus in on Matthew Kopp going slow-mo one more time here. 37 was sideways. He's on the apron there. Again, trying to pass Burns for the lead there. Inside was really hard to pass in the corners unless you were able to hold it. He just came back on the track in the wrong place, sent the car sideways. 52 hits the wall. Trying to check up for the 43, checking up. Gets into the 5 for the third time in the race. And they just eat the wall. Pretty sure if this was a real race there, the 52 would have been impaled to death. And Matthew Kopp getting a disqualification for that illegal flipping going backwards on the racetrack. Can't do that, Matt. We'll try to ride on board here and see what he saw. We'll go full speed here one time. See the 37 sideways there. Just the angle of attack he came on the racetrack just sent him sideways. The 52 hit the wall. And the 5 car getting disqualified for that illegal maneuver. And unfortunately, it cost him a chance to win this race as the disqualification was removed, but the not having his reset on kind of made him stay in the pits for the rest of the night. And we'll try to jump ahead again. I'm just trying to catch up to where the green flag does come out here. All right, we got it, I think. Now we're going to go back to watching some of this race. Ooh, the 9 car sideways there. Don't worry, we see it. '52 really slow on the restart there. Benefield, good jump. Burns at this point was the race leader. Still kept his car pretty cleaned. Don't know how. Jeffrey Ordon having a quiet night as well last night. Try turning it up here a little bit for y'all. was a quick lap around the Monza oval. This track was also a road course. This is a 2.64 oval. Ooh, who's that? Burns got loose. Adam in the wall, or Mark in the wall. Able to keep it going. One car I lost track of was Nate. I'm not sure what happened to him. I know he did go out of the race last time, but I'm not sure what caused his incident. Well, that little slip up by Mark definitely cost him and Jeffrey time. They are losing Adam and George. Again, the people battling for the championship here. And we'll get into that after the replay of this race is over. Right now, Adam again, right before the race started, Adam Benefield had a 1-point lead over George Burns. With Nate out of it, that kind of pretty much seals the deal between these two drivers next week at Daytona. Adam Benefield getting a little loose there. We saw him earlier in the race getting that grass that sticks out on the back straightaway. Comes Burns looking to the inside there. Not enough room to make a run at him. They're kind of entering the corner really low. I liked how Mark was entering the corner earlier. Yeah, you can see the gap that they have put on the field. We gave everybody 2 resets last night there. I think Adams already used both of them at this point. Working lap 37 at this stage of the race. See the 52 knocking down all the barriers back there. Those track guys do a good job of putting them back up, though, after they get hit. With cars coming at them at over 200 miles an hour. See the 52 and the 43 trying to draft their way up there. Oh, Adam Benefield hit the wall. Burns gets him. The championship contenders in the wall, flipped over, goes Burns. Benefield destroyed, Burns destroyed. Oh, no, no, not there. And, oh, and the Orden gets slammed into the wall. With Benefield flipping Burns back over. Caution comes out again. And we're going to take a look at this one and see what exactly happened. going to go some slow-mo here and see. We go into the corner here. Looks like just missing it there, but Benefield gets a little sideways. Try to find a different camera. And again, he gets sideways and straight into the wall. Here comes Burns. They collide. Go down on the apron sideways. Come back up the track and slammed into the wall hard into the catch fence. Burns flips over on his roof. Both championship contenders involved in this one. Here comes Benefield getting it going again, sliding through the grass. Burns, you can see his tires still spinning. And flips him back over. But here, watch this. Here comes the 52 and the 43. 52 squeezes by the 43, not enough room, and he hits the wall, and he ends up going on his side of the car there and gets back on all four wheels. I give it a 6. And there goes caution signs again. Stuck in his car this time. Oh wait, no, it's gonna hurt. Oh, and stuck into the infield wall. And there goes the little caution sign. We'll try to get another view of this one on board with Burns. Sorry, doing a little cheat. That's not good. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let me know if this is a good view or not. It's kind of far back, but we'll go on board. See Adam get loose once, twice, in the wall. Just came down. Burns cannot slow up in time. Upside down he goes, eating sparks, eating grass, trying to flip his steering wheel. Gets flipped back over, and unfortunately you don't see the part where Jeffrey hits the back of him. We'll try one more on board with Jeffrey this time. Jeffrey trying to stay out of stuff all night. Getting ready for next season there. Right behind the 52. In that East Coast Online Sim Racing Association machine. So 52 sees it happen. You see the smoke. 52 slows down. And you see the car flipping and just nowhere for him to go. Sideways. On two wheels. Eats a sign. In fact, the sign's in the cockpit. And there goes a sign into almost the grandstands. Try to catch you back up now. All right, we're going to go back to green with less than 12 to go. Burns able to get back in the lead with Ackerman. Again, these two battling for it. Side by side. Going down the backstretch. Jeffrey going to let the 52 go. Here comes Kirwan now. 4 cars left in this race. In contact. Oh, 7 hits the wall. Burns into the grass. Clips the 52. We're going to take a look at that one. Sorry, I'm not doing all the whole replay thing. Screen. Let's take a look. 37 machine. Got the wall this time. .37, that yellow and black car on the outside. Right, left side of the screen. Ooh, Burns looks like he came up. put the 37 into that opening in the fence. He kept his car going, but destroyed the 52 in the 07. And Jeffrey gets through it undamaged. I believe Ackerman had to get some repairs done. Green flag comes back out. Jeffrey Ordon was able to get the lead in all of that, keeping his car clean all night, except in that one where he got flipped into the inside. Stands there. Ackerman pushing the 52 through the grass. Ackerman's got a ton of damage. He is not keeping pace right now. Jeffrey Ordon leading here, under 10 to go. It's become a 4-car race. Burns out of the picture at the moment. 37 in the wall hard. Again, he was kind of off the pace there with some heavy damage. You can see the 37 falling off pace, losing the front two very rapidly. George Burns back there about, sorry, trying to figure out, 6 seconds back. Now it's going to come down between Jeffrey and the 52 of myself. Oh, Jeffrey, this is where Jeffrey gets loose. Kirwan hit the wall in that, trying to avoid him, and the 52 took the lead. Again, even with all that happening, Ackerman cannot catch up. Trying to take a look in the back and see what's happening with Burns. He's still way back there, 7 seconds back of the race leader. Ackerman third place right now. Again, heavy damage on his machine. A lot of these guys have used their resets. Jeffrey looking to the inside for the lead, cuts back in line. Jeffrey gonna wait here to the last lap. Jeffrey trying to make a run at the race leader here. Jeffrey just not close enough to make a run. Jeffrey being very respectful here. He wants to wait to the last lap to try to make the pass. Doesn't want to try to blow these guys' lead they've put on the field. Ooh, Burns sideways. Take a look back here. This is a battle for the third position going on. '52 car has won at this track in the past, so he knows how to get it done. Comes Jeffrey looking way low. Just can't get a run. If anything did happen between these two, it was going to be Burns or Ackerman. Take a look. Hey, whoa, Burns in the grass. Let's take a look before we finish this race. Trying to go some slow-mo here. I'll try to get a better camera. Just can't see. It looks like the 037 comes down. They're sideways. Oh, a lot of net code there. And then gets to the 37. Sends the 07 in the wall. We'll take a look at one more view of this here, because this was championship. I can't think of the word right now. Implications here. Now that's the blimp sucks. Let's try the chopper cam. Here we go. Let's go some slow-mo again. We know already that Benefield's out of the race. Here comes Burns. Right on the back bumper with the 37. Gives him a shot. 37 gets sent up the track. 07 comes down. It's like just come down on net code. Sent the 37 sideways into Burns. Hitting that left rear, or yeah, the left rear. Netcode plaguing iRacing a lot lately. Again, was just predicting the contact, which probably couldn't happen. I mean, or it could have been a lot less than what happened to Burns. And let's try to go back to the front two here. They're going to take the white flag this lap. And watch Jeffrey try to make a run. 52 up, going up on that outside to enter the corner. Jeffrey sitting back a little bit. Here comes Jeffrey, a great run. In the grass he goes. I remember this. I don't believe how he got it out of the grass. But I believe that just finished off his run. He had one more chance to have a run at it, just not enough time. And he had a run. The 52 closes the door. One more last look, and good run for Jeffrey tonight, but the 52 was the eventual winner of a hectic race at the Monza Speedway. And after the race was over, that would put George Burns and Adam Benefield tied for the points heading into the last race at Daytona. Burns only finishing one spot of Benefield. They both had the same amount of bonus points last night. And that's why they came back with a tie. Nathan falls 22 points back out of contention. Depending on a field size for next week's race. 52 burning them down. All right, I think we're going to get off the air here. Again, thanks for people coming to check this out. It was a fun race last night. Uh, we're working on to see where we will be broadcasting for next week's last race of the first season. We do get started back up February 21st with our new truck series, and the Super Speedway begins on Tuesday.